hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. So what can they make of this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he latch on to this? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There's the shot! It's there!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Tunisia grab an early lead. Good start. Back into the middle. And the counter is on. He is through here. Good running, strong and purposeful. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now the counter. Forwards and with intent. He's in here! Now the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Romario, Messi, no, he's had it nicked away from him. Mbappe, well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. And he's in on goal. Away from immediate danger. Besiktas have it back and they can go again. Move forward and quickly so. Delivery from Mbappe. Tries to thread one through. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. But Mbappe is on. Great hit! Yes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score, is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Gets his pass away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Early ball out from the back. Moved on forwards. Defenders on the back foot. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Shifted upfield. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice little ball through.
There will be 1 minute.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And back out it comes. Oh, what a pass! And a shot! There it is! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
The goal scorer for Besiktas, number 20.
And we've reached half-time. Besiktas come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field is number 10.
Besiktas trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space. No, he's not getting his way this time. Picked out brilliantly. And now the breakaway. Oh, good spread. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Good read, needed to be. Has a go! Bastoni.
The attendance for this
No,
match
no
was
joy with the long ball that time.
72,306.
And here's Messi. There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of
Substitution on the
good,
field.
lively movement, which pretty much
Number
dictated the pass.
25. Coming on to
And that's
replace
been
him
levered
is
clear. And it's
number
Modric.
13.
Looking for the runner. Chance! Tunisia can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Fiddles it through, and they can counter here. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 69 minutes is
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the keeper's got it again. Pressing is high and relentless. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri, and that's been intercepted. Over to the left. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options. Ball's gone out of play.
substitution.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that was vital. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. 5 minutes left on the clock. Gently done. A real chance to break. Tunisia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Out towards the flank.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test pass.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There's the shot! Gets his pass away. Lecky. Romario. Moy. Suter. And that's not going to reach. Neymar. Moy. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That pass has been well intercepted. Still goalless. Out to the right. And he's got his cross in. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's from Mario. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good read. Modric. What? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi with a real chance here. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the defence can get it clear. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, strongly challenged there. Move forward and quickly so. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice little ball through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's gone direct here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Lecky. Lecky. Aimed in towards the centre. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Modric! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Lecky. He's left his man. Poor pass that, sloppy. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Neymar. And that's a superb pass. And the shot! Goal! Besiktas! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Besiktas have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And the danger is cut out. He's found a way through. Moved on forwards. Chance to break. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rodri with a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Nicked it back promptly.
There will be 1 minute
Messi
added time.
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Besiktas leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Besiktas carrying a one-goal lead. There will be a throw-in. Moy. And that has left him in a heap.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cross goes in there. And the header! It's run in for the follow-up. No mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
The less said about that pass, the better. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Lecky.
Besiktas really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
The attendance for this
And they can
match
counter
was
here.
32,300.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's shifting through the gears. Header! He scores! And the comeback is complete.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Number 18, Neymar. Coming on the field.
It's a pretty loose pass. He is through. Shot a goal! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
An act of charity gratefully received. So all square. He's had a hit! Goal! Besiktas! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been a
Heads it! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lecky. Interesting ball. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Australia might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through and all alone! Great hit! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Real chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Besiktas are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Romario being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Now the counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Number 7.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Number 18.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Krustic. Poor pass that, sloppy. There's the crossfield ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. Lecky. He's got away. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Suter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. They really do have to make something of this. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Shifted upfield. Gently done. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Modric is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking for the runner. Modric gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And the danger is cut out. Pressure already building up here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance to break. Well seen. Saw that coming. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He's in a good... Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No, that's been intercepted. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice little ball through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, they can break here. Chooses to deal with it himself. Lovely ball into space. Romario. No foul, says the referee. Over to the left. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Besiktas can be very glad that half-time came when it did.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Romario. Gets his pass away. It's a great ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. "60 minutes played. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's Kate. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
That's good defending, very good defending. Besiktas can start a counter here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
Played out to the right. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's gone looking for safety. Fiddles it through. Could be danger here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Sends it forward. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's surging through. Big chance! Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him and hope that something happens, a little magic.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Canada merit full
Shot at goal! They've done it!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And the counter is on. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's from Mario. Oh, played right into his path. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the number on the board is 3. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's that. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?